Hello everyone! So today's video is going to be about me trying 3D printing for the first time. I've been wanting to try 3D printing for quite some time, and it so happened that I had a vacation, I had some free time. I found this place, like a tech center near me in the city I recently moved to, so there was the possibility to use a 3D printer. And also my friend's birthday was coming up, so I decided to combine those two together and 3D print a gift. So what I decided to go for was a video game character, to be more specific, Lux from League of Legends. This is his all-time favorite character, so that was a no-brainer and I went for that one. I took a look at a few models online and I ended up finding this one. I thought it looked quite nice. I saw some good reviews about it. So this was the first time for me trying to 3D print something. So I called the tech center. I was like, hello, can I book a place, come over, 3D print something? He was like, yeah, sure, come over. You have everything prepared, right? I was like, I don't even know what that means. He was like, oh my God. So basically we agreed that I would come over and he would help out and help prepare the files for actual printing.
So I went there first thing in the morning. I thought I got there early because the doors were closed and I didn't see anyone inside. But then some guy just let me in and turns out I needed to ring the doorbell. And there we were. So many possibilities, but today we were here for 3D printing and here was our printer. They showed me how to use FlashPrint, which is the software used for FlashForge printers. I now understand terms like slicing and adding supports to a model and some few basic settings. Since I wanted this model to be detailed, I chose fine lines and it said it's gonna take 20 hours to print. I was also told it's very likely to fail, so I was starting to feel very pessimistic. Next morning, I got there, the first batch was ready, and there were no problems. I was actually pleasantly surprised. It looked a lot better than what I expected. I also was excited to remove the first supports from the print. Of course, that didn't last long because I realized there was going to be a lot of post-processing necessary for this project, a lot of small bits stuck in every nook and cranny. And if I wanted a smooth painting surface, I needed to remove all of it. So I spent some time cleaning the prints and exploring the workshop while I was waiting for the next batch. And by the end of the day, I had almost all the parts that I needed ready. It was at this point that I realized that my friend's birthday was coming up soon, and if I wanted to finish the project and have it as a gift, I needed to start painting as soon as possible. So this is what we had after adding the primer on top. I think it was looking pretty good, pretty smooth. So next step was to go through a bunch of Warhammer paints and find the ones I needed. And since we hadn't used them for a while, I had to use the shaker. I wanted to start painting with the Ward because I wanted to test out the colors, experiment a little bit. Not really that experienced in miniature painting, so this was kind of new to me. And after a while, I was satisfied with the result. So now all that was left was to do the entire process again for the Lux. Here you can see what I meant with the post-processing. You can see a lot of the details actually are damaged, probably due to the print position or some other settings. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. At least I liked it. Well, this was the final stretch. My vacation was coming to an end, and there was only one day left until the birthday party, so I was pretty much painting constantly. I learned a lot in the process. It didn't go all smooth. Towards the end, when I was running out of time, I was raging a little bit, but in the end, everything was fine. At least I think so.
So overall, I loved working on this project. I like learning to create new things and using new techniques. And I also hope my friend enjoyed his gift in the end. So yeah, I might be making this into a thing, making YouTube videos, trying something new. If you enjoyed watching and you would like to see more of this kind of stuff, you're more than welcome to follow, leave a like, etc. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.